Hey everyone, it's Angela Irene. Thank you so much for being here with our Budget Life. We appreciate you joining us today. Before we get started, I just wanted to say that we are thinking about everyone on the East Coast. The horrendous videos that we're seeing coming out of the East Coast with the Hurricane Helene. If there is any way you can donate or help, we certainly would please implore you to do so. Here in Northern California, for us, the American Red Cross has been beyond supportive through the wildfires and the earthquakes and everything else here. So our choice is the American Red Cross, but tons of organizations are asking for help and donations, and if there is any way you can, please do so. Our prayers are with everybody facing this devastation. Thank you. Happy October, everybody. I can't believe we're in the final quarter of the year, our favorite time of the year. I'm so excited. I wanted to give an update really quick. These are our typical binders. These are the A6 binders. I am really falling in love with this A5 binder, let me tell you. And I'm also starting to do some different savings challenges and whatnot for the A5 binder. I do have some inserts and whatnot, so that it's all for free. That's on our Facebook page under Angela Irene's Budget Life, and we have a group and a page, so check those out. Those are brand new, and like I said, this size, you know, it's just a little bit bigger, a little more room. I think we might go to that. I'm not sure. In the meantime, let's talk about what was good, what was bad. Well, we always talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly, right? I mean, we're transparent. It is what it is. Our budget sometimes is great, sometimes it's not so great. Let's talk about how it went for September. First thing we're going to do, we will take care of our cash envelopes, and we'll find out, you know, let's close out September and find out how that went. We have our usual $4,420 that we're going to work with our budget. We have our sinking funds, we have our savings challenges, and you know, the budget. We'll talk about that a little bit too. Let's go ahead and let's empty out our cash envelopes and find out how we finished for September. Our typical cash envelopes: groceries, gas, health, pet needs, miscellaneous, and eating out. Although eating out really is only for slushies now. We don't really eat out too much anymore. Okay, I want to talk about groceries. Okay, do I have my 100? No, I don't. But I do have a little left, but I don't have my 100. They did have sausage on sale, and we love breakfast sausage. And so I bought some, and well, that sort of kicked us out. And then by that time, they had a few other meat items on sale, so I bought that too. So I stocked up, so I don't feel overly sad that I don't have my $100, but and if you don't know, if you're new here, I always put a $100 bill because it's the hardest thing for me to break. I will make wonky meals at home, and we're working on filming a few of those because I know some of you wanted to see them. So I don't have the $100 bill, but you know what? I'm okay with that. We have some meat in the freezer, and that's excellent. I have a little left from gas. We were really good this month on gas. We have a little left. I have a little bit of health. I don't know about you, but like things like toilet paper and tissue paper and everything, boy, did they go up. Walmart is basically our only release way of shopping here. We have a couple other smaller grocery stores, but you know, the price of toilet paper and everything at those kind of stores is ridiculous. But we have noticed that here our Walmart is really jacking up the price of, you know, a lot. So we are working on it. I don't have as much in my folders, but that's okay. I have stuff left. We will take that any day of the week. All right, let's see what we've got left. We're closing out September. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 225. Wow. Okay, I did better than I thought. I'm still sad I don't have my 100, but that's okay. All right, these we'll go over here to our savings challenges. That's how we fund our savings challenges, what's left over in these. So, you know what? I will let me get the budget and let's talk about that just for a hair. I didn't really change a whole lot in our budget. I did tell you that cable, right now we've got it at $320 and it's going to be going up. I got another email saying some other credit we had is falling off, and I'm working on getting away with, away from cable, but that also is our phone bill and it's our internet. So I'm still kind of working with them, trying to see if we can't get some of our credits restored. So we'll see. Budget is $4,420. Our main house bills, house, insurance, the garbage, that type of thing, $1,340. Our garbage did go up $5, so that changed just a hair. Regular bills, cell phones, glasses, auto maintenance, all that fun stuff is $1,175. Cash envelopes, $1,225. Sinking funds, $405. We're paying an extra $100 towards the auto loan, which has to be paid off by the end of the year. Then we have our 52-week savings challenge and our 100 envelope savings challenge, $150 and $25. So if you take the $4,420 and you subtract each of our categories, you end up with zero. We are a zero-based balance budget, and every dollar has a job, and it really has worked for us. We have paid off all of our debt except the auto loan, which, when our car, if you've been with us long enough, our car died and we kind of had no choice. So that is the budget. It's really not a lot different than what we've been normally dealing with. So let's go ahead and let's fill these. I'll just go ahead and pull the money like I always do. We'll fill them and just get these out of the way. And this time around, I remember the binder. I forgot the last 2 months we've filmed. This is the binder that I decided I would start at the beginning of the year. Before anything happens and before I have a chance to spend any of this money, I'm pulling out $80. I'm putting in this binder, so I am guaranteed that we will have something saved out of these envelopes every single month. We've had a few months where we've had zero. So that wasn't great. So I decided that I would start a binder every month, $80 without fail. And here it sits so I don't forget. Okay. And I will put some money aside right on here as we go. I'm not kidding. I'm going to remember today. I swear. Okay, groceries, we have $500. This is my envelope that I have the most challenge with. I like to shop for food. I don't know what it is, but okay. Groceries, $500. 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 5. Now let's put 20 right over, or 40. Let's yank out 40 from groceries. Okay, and let's hope, shall we, that I can somehow manage to hang on to let's put you over here, the $100 that I'm aiming to save. Okay, groceries, 500, gas, $550. This is my problem child. 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 10, 20, 30, 45, and 50. I wanted to keep stepping this down. We got it to $550. I did have a little extra this time, which was great, but I went to the pump today and it had gone up 25 cents again. So I'm going to leave it at $550 again this time. Health. Oh, you know what I want to do? Here, let's do this. Okay, let's pull 20 out of this one too, because I did have some left. So let's pull it out of that one. Okay, health is 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100. I'm going to put this 20 over here, so we have pulled out then our $80. So the rest of them, everybody will get their normal amount. And I did buy, like some extra toilet paper, so I think the health one, I think I'll be okay with this month. Okay, pet needs is 15, 10, and 15. We have a rotund doggy child, and she eats us out of house and home. I make her dog food. Miscellaneous is 40, 20, and 40. And eating out, like I said, used to actually be eating out. Now it's just slushies, Slurpees, ices. My husband and I are addicted. So every time we go get gas, which is all the freaking time, you know, right on the door, there's pictures of beautiful slushies. How can you not, right? Okay, 20. So it's $20 for that. Okay. Eating out, miscellaneous, pet needs, health, gas, and groceries. Okay, let's put our 80 away. And like I said, after those few October, the few months where we just didn't have anything saved, yeah, that was kind of scary. So it's a little more penny pinching, but that's okay. If I can do it, I can do it. All right, because at the end of the year, we have to have something for savings. We just do. All right, let me go ahead and let's put these away. I'll put these in my cash folder. And let's grab our sinking funds. And before I forget, I did have a question of what my cash wallet looks like. It's pretty basic. I got it from Amazon. I do have an affiliated link down below if you want to take a look at it. It has plenty of room. I've got all my little cards. I've got receipts. Here are my cash envelopes. I am hard on everything, and you know what? I have had this thing for over 2 years, and it still looks fabulous. I haven't managed to destroy it yet, so hey, it's a win-win. Okay, sinking funds. If you were with us last month, which was our first month back, we changed things up a little bit. My mom's going to have reduced income, you know, with my dad. My husband's retiring, so we're going to have reduced income. So look for that in January. We'll have all brand new budget. Everything will be new. But we've kind of decided we just have enough stuff, you know, so we've changed birthdays and Christmas and, yeah, little things here and there. So that's how this is going to start changing just a little bit. Christmas, however, we're still going to have the same. So that's $200. And if you're new, a sinking fund is just a saving that you're doing for something you physically know is coming. You know, a lot of people do taxes, car insurance, that kind of thing. We tend to do more holiday based for us because that's one of my biggest budget killers. Christmas being one of them. So instead of us ending up charging at the end of the year, you know, birthday, holidays, all that, I just put a little each month away, and that way at the, you know, when everybody's birthday comes up, I've got it covered. Christmas, I've got it covered. So we're not charging anything. That vicious cycle of buying, charging, enjoying, but paying all year just to start again. So for us, this just works out better. Okay, we have birthdays. We have the 3 kids, we have mom, and then we have us. So we've decided that the 3 kids will each get 10, and mom and then my husband and myself will each get 5. So a little less going on. So, all right, the youngest, who is the one that's expecting right now. Okay, the boy, her husband, our oldest, okay, they each got 10, and then for each of our envelopes we're going to get 5. And that way, you know, my budget just doesn't go out the window, which it used to. We were just really, really bad with charging. You know, we charged a lot of stuff back in the day. Not anymore. Knock on wood. Okay, the anniversaries, this is another category that we kind of decided to change a little bit for the kids because, you know, they're newlyweds for all intents and purposes. We're still going to do 10 for them. And then for my upcoming mom and dad's anniversary and for our anniversary, we're going to do 5 each. And usually you know, we would do a little, you know, kind of gift and dinner and whatnot. I think we decided that, you know, it's just, we enjoy spending time together, so it'll be more meal based instead of item based. Okay, I'm just having a day to day. You ever have one of those days where just everything is just fumble fingers? I'm having one of those days. And it's a great day to film, right? Oh, sorry. All right, Mother's Day is going to be 5. Instead of me fumbling around, I'll just do this. Subscriptions, that's 40. And that would be our AAA, our Norton, our Amazon, all those fun things. Okay, emergency is 100. Now, I had somebody ask me about, okay, if sinking funds are things you know that are coming up, why do you have an emergency fund in here? Because if you've been with us any amount of time, anything that can go wrong, well, it does. Murphy's Law literally was written for our family. We follow this line of black cloud luck, and it really is awful. So for us, emergency isn't an unknown. It's just a when. So that represented our sinking funds. That is $405. And now we have to do my least favorite thing in the whole wide world. We're gonna pay some bills now. Before we pay the bills, I wanted to show you a couple of the savings challenges. I had a request if I could do some on the smaller side, and I wanted to show you a few of them. There's even more for October. We've got you covered from anywhere from $2 saved to $250. So this one is a 10-cent one. This is a $5 one. This is $1. This one is $10, all the way up to $250. So these are free. They're up on my Facebook page if you want to grab those. But I've got a 10-cent, 25-cent, like I said, saving from $2 all the way up to $250. So we should have you covered if you want to do something like that in a fall theme. Okay, bills. Can you tell I'm stalling? I really don't want to do these today, but we must. All right, the very first one would be house, and that is $400. That would be our portion of the property. 1, 2, 3, and 400. We sold our house and moved on to my parents' property. Okay, electric is $375. We're trying to average that out and get to a happy medium. So if we are pulling out the same amount, you know, so when we're saving a little in the winter, it'll help offset the really horrible rates we've had going. I can't talk today. Okay, electric is $375. So we're really hoping, you know, the November, December, our good months will help cover our, you know, June and July. Look. 1, 2, 300, 50, 70, and 5. And hopefully my tongue will go along with the program and I can speak a little more, you know, intelligently. God grief, I'm so sorry, gang. Insurance. This is our contents of our home and auto. So this has become our bane of existence, much like from what I hear from everybody. Same thing with you. You guys aren't really digging insurance right now either. Okay, 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, and 80. All right, insurance. Let's hope that stays status quo for a while. WLC, water, laundry, and cookies. The pump, the well is on my parents' side, so we help to pay pump water. 20, 40, and 60. And then mom always buys doggy cookies, so we're kicking in for that too. Garbage is normally 20. Garbage is now 25. Okay, and propane, we are saving $100 each month for when it is filled again. All right, house binder. Oh, and repairs. I almost forgot that one. Some months, I'm telling you, we don't have to fix anything. Other months, we have to fix a bunch. living on a little farm in the middle of nowhere can be quite expensive. All right, this binder represents the majority of our house bills, and that represents $1,340. Our second binder represents the majority of the rest of our bills. Binder number 2, this will turn out to be $1,175. Life insurance for the girls, that is $20. Cable, this one is $320. 1, 2, 3, and 20. And like I said, that does include our, I can't complain a whole lot. I mean, it does include internet and our home phone, which out in the sticks, a lot of times, which brings us to our next category, cellular doesn't always work if we're having a horrifically bad storm. Okay, cellular is 45, 20, 40, and 5. Streaming media, this one is 20. Oh, and that cable, by the way, does not include all the really spiffy channels, so we do stream for like movies. Okay, DMV, this one is 80. And I do get the question, you know, do you just pay once a year like everybody else? Yeah, we do, but because of the registration fees are such a hit to our budget, I break it up all year long, so it's not a huge imposition on the budget on any one given month. 20, 40, 60, and 80. So between the vehicles, the travel trailer, aka the money pit, yeah, I have to do it this way or it's just going to blow the budget. And it's just easier that way for me. So it is still once a month. Just know it is only once a month, once a year. I cannot talk. I really should just redo all of my my speaking today. Okay, auto maintenance is 80. I really do want to put this back up to 100. 20, 40, 60, 80. We are firm believers, you know, if you take care of your vehicle, it takes care of you. And we're coming up on another oil change, and boy, that was really pricey last time around. Glasses, my husband's going to have new glasses again, and probably, well, it's less than 6 months now. So, and that was 600. So I'm trying to save 600. So that's 50 a month. Okay, the auto loan is 560. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 20, 40, and 60. And then we are paying the extra 100. Let me grab that now. 100 towards it. This will be paid off by the time my husband retires. It has to. So that's what we're doing there. Again, this was 1,175. We're going to move on to the 100 envelope challenge and our 52-week challenge. And the 52-week savings challenge and the 100 envelope challenge, I do put them in our budget. You have to pay yourself something in savings. You know, if we could get to 10% paying yourself first, like so many systems do, we will get there. But for now, I am working on, well, less than that, but at least it's in the budget. Okay, our 52-week savings challenge. For us, I alternate $20, $30, $20, $40 for every single week. It's either going to be a 20, a 30, or a 40. And this time around, unfortunately, we have 5. So this time we'll be paying 40, 20, 30, 20, and 40. So this time around, it's $150 for us. So let me grab my pencil. This isn't the right green, but this one we're going to use. All right, so we're going to do this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. And I have my cute little binder. I complain about it every month. I know, for the money folding. And I had a bill today that Wells Fargo already wasn't happy with. It was a little too bendy. So we'll see if I use this binder again. I'm not sure. We'll have to be surprised. So let's go ahead and pull it. The first one is 40, 20 and 40. Then I have 20. Then it is 30, 20 and 30. And then another 20. And then the final one is 40, 20 and 40. All right, I am going to stuff these in the binder and just spare you all of my complaining about it, because really it does take a little bit to get them in here. So I don't want to waste your time, so hang on, I'll be right back. All right, we filled in our 5 weeks. I did my snarkiness off camera trying to get my folded money in here. Is it just me? Does anybody else's bank have really a snarky attitude about bent money? Wow. Or is it just ours? I'm not sure, but ooh, they don't really dig it like at all. Okay, we are coming down to the home stretch. I'm so excited. And unfortunately, with the budget right now, it only left, and it's the last of our money too, the $25 for the savings challenge for the 100 envelope challenge. So what I have decided to do is, instead of me doing $24, I'm just going to do $25. I mean, I'm going to save an extra $1, right? And that way it'll keep this binder a little less full. So here is 24. So let's go ahead, and again, this one is folded money, so I don't know what's going on. And it's not just really the tellers, although they don't really care for it either, but neither does the ATM. It doesn't like it either. It spits money out like crazy. Okay, so let's just fill in this one, 24. So, I mean, we're getting there. It took us 2 years to do it before, and it'll probably take us that long, you know, if not longer. But, you know, we'll get there, right? It's all about saving. It's all about practicing. It's all about getting in the habit. It really is. All right, so that took care of our actual budget. We paid our bills. We did our savings. And the only thing we have left to do, would be the money from September. So I will grab those savings challenges and let's fill those out too. After grabbing our savings challenges, all right, we have some great news. Okay, on the rolling of the dice, I had 140 left. Guess what? 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, and 40. We're going to go ahead and we're going to get to fill in everything. I'm so excited. Here is September, the one that our little bonus one that we started. I needed 75, 20, 40, 60, 75. Oh, I'm so excited. That leaves us $10 for our 500, hopefully by the end of the year. And looking a little shaky, but we'll see how this one goes. So I'll go ahead and fill all of those in. And then I've decided I'm going to do the 150 extra in October. And I printed out my envelope, so it will have its own envelope. I'll show you. Told you I would show you. Okay, so rolling the dice will be done. And these are the ones we finished. Show me the money, honey. Breaking the bank. Savings by numbers. So those are all done. And here is our little envelope I created for October. Here is our $500 savings challenge. We can print those out also on our Facebook page. So I will go ahead and cut this one out. And then tape will go here and here. The whole thing will fold up. So we'll have our October. Hopefully we'll finish it. So gang, really, I don't know what to say. I'm so excited. I cannot believe we're going to get to finish these. We'll get to add a 10 on this. I'm baffled. I really didn't think we had that much money left. I am really, really happy that we do. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for being here today. Today was not my best day, but you know what? Good, bad, ugly. It is what it is. Life is messy. Life isn't always perfect, and Lord knows I am not. So thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And remember, we're all in this together. Like I said, I have all this for free. Go check out that. If there's anything else you need, please let me know. I'll see if I can create something else. If you can, in fact, help with the Red Cross or any of the other really wonderful charitable organizations that are helping everybody on the East Coast, please do so. And remember to give yourself grace. Be kind. This is a tough thing to do. And if you have a bad day, you know what? Sun's going to come up again tomorrow. Get back up on that horse and try again. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Have the best day you can, and I will see you at our new mid-month check-in. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. Y'all take care. We'll see you soon.